Good evening everybody, today we're back with another slice of Guitar Hero Buckethead's Pike album series with Pike 173, The Blob. So, let's begin. Woo! Released September 24th, 2015, Pike 173 was the 6th of 8 albums released that month, with the album title almost certainly named after the 1958 Steve McQueen movie, The Blob. About a blob that crashes to Earth from outer space, eats everyone in sight, and becomes an even fatter blob. Gloriously bad. The album begins with track 1, Blob Enters the Room. Heavy riffage mixed with guitar popping and some crazy fast shredding licks. There's a nice futuristic cyberpunk vibe around 3.5 minutes that could have easily made up its own song, but is soon thrown aside for more shred. There's a lot of things on display to enjoy, but as a song, it's just okay, nothing more. For track 2, Blob Digs a Hole. It's the album's longest track at just over 7 minutes, and early on has shades of Pike 162's cyberpunk-esque song 4 Forms. Like track 1, there's a lot going on, with this one being a more enjoyable listen, but again, it's just okay, nothing more. For track 3, Blob Goes Upstairs. The album's second longest track at just over 6.5 minutes. It kicks off with some metal riffage, but it doesn't flow as well as the previous tracks and does go a bit too long in the tooth with mostly unremarkable riffs. For track 2, Blob Finds Ancient Scroll. A song that immediately locks you in with some cool, well-paced riffage. Within the first 2 minutes, it's clear this is the album's best song so far. There's structure, it's not overdone and doesn't drag. An ending solo would have definitely helped, but overall, good stuff. And the album's best song. For track 5, Blob Gets Drink of Water. At roughly 2 minutes and 15 seconds, it's the album's second shortest track and doesn't really provide anything that we haven't already heard in previous tracks, although there is some nice, albeit brief, tapping licks. To end the album, Blob Goes to Sleep. It's the album's shortest track at just under 2 minutes and again is more of the same. Heavy riffage and crazy shred that's definitely something to be admired, but the song certainly doesn't end the album on a high note and is probably the album's weakest track. Overall, Pike 173 is far from being a solid Pike. With the exception of track 4, Blob Finds Ancient Scroll, the songs are fairly unremarkable. There's some nice ideas sprinkled throughout, but unfortunately the majority of the tracks don't reach their full potential. The Blob is not a Pike I've revisited often, and after re-listening for this video, it's probably not one I'll go back to anytime soon. After adding up the rating I gave for each track, it came to an underwhelming 49%, which I categorize as average. And you can find my song ratings and breakdown on our website, natanet.com. So what's your rating for Pike 173? To work out what percentage you give the album, rate each song out of 5 stars, add up your total, and divide it by the total score possible, which for Pike 173 is 30. Then times it by 100.